Subhanallah walhamdulillah, subhanallah walhamdulillah, subhanallah walhamdulillah, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wasallam. But assalamu alaikum, my brothers and sisters in Islam. My name is Muhammad Awal Amin Injira, and my name is Awal Amin Injira from Nigeria. The topic that I want to tell you today is about explanation of some explanation, incomplete explanation of the verse of the Quran. Incomplete of the explanation of the verse of the Quran. That one caused a lot of problem today in Islam. Then, this explanation that I want to explain here is that there's a verse in Surah Al-Azab chapter 31, verse 33. Then, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Bismillah, that's Allah's name. Ar-Rahman, that's Allah's name. Ar-Rahim, that's Allah's name. See, all is Allah's name. Bismillahir Rahman. Allah is Ar-Rahman in this one. If Allah is talking about Rahmani, then Allah is Rahmani in this word. Rahman or Rahim, Allah is Rahim thereafter. Then this word and heaven altogether is in Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. When you count Alpha Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, you saw it 19. That's 19 angels. Then 19 angels there. The angels also said are guidance of the whole world and heaven. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Then Surah Al-Azab chapter 31, verse 36. وَقَرْنَ فِي بُيُوتِكُنَّ وَلَا تَبَرَّجْنَ تَبَرَّجَ الْجَاهِلِيَّةِ الْأُولَى وَأَقِمْنَا الصَّلَاةَ وَآتِينَا الزَّكَاةَ وَأَطِعْنَا اللَّهَ وَرَسُولَهُ إِنَّمَا يُرِيدُ اللَّهُ لِيُذْهِبَ عَنكُمُ الرِّجْسَ أَهْلَ الْبَيْتِ وَيُطَهِّرَكُمْ تَطْهِيرًا وَقَرْنَ فِي بُيُوتِكُنَّ ولا تبرجن تبرج الجاهلية الأولى وأقمنا الصلاة وآتينا الزكاة وأطعنا الله ورسوله. And stay in your houses and do not display yourself like that of the time of the ignorant. Meaning, do not go out the way the ignorant people used to go out before. Do not go out without wearing hijab, the way ignorant people used to go out. وَأَقِمْنَا الصَّلَاةَ وَآتِينَا الزَّكَاةَ, and perform salat and give zakat. Remove charge. وَأَطِعْنَا اللَّهَ وَرَسُولَهُ, and then be obedient to Allah. Obey Allah and His Messenger. إِنَّمَا يُرِيدُ اللَّهُ لِيُذْهِبَ عَنكُمُ الرِّجْسَ إِنَّمَا يُرِيدُ اللَّهُ لِيُذْهِبَ عَنكُمُ الرِّجْسَ أَهْلَ الْبَيْتِ وَيُطَهِّرَكُمْ تَطْهِيرًا. Allah wish only to remove evil deed and sin from you, O members of the family of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and to purify you with it, through purification. This is what Allah said here. Then here, incomplete of the explanation of the verse of the Quran. Here, Allah said, وَقَرْنَ فِي بُيُوتِكُنَّ. That is command that Allah first gives it. You women stay in your houses. You see? So that translation that you are seeing, that is what Muslim of today used to go with it. You women stay in your houses. But that verse that ended said, وَلَا تَبَرَّجْنَ تَبَرَّجَ الْجَاهِلِيَّةِ الْأُولَى. They don't translate that, please. They never translate it. They never explain it, and then they are not acting on it. They are not acting on it. You see, that is a problem. And then because of they didn't explain it, and then they are not acting on it, a lot of problems this particular place has caused to the job today. Yeah. Wala tabarrajna tabarrajal jahiliyyati ula. If you are going out, women, if you are going out, don't go out the way the ignorant people used to go out. That is the full explanation of that. Meaning, if you are going out, you wear your hijab, cover your body. That means Allah didn't stop women from going out. But they stick with one verse. وَقَرْنَ فِي بُيُوتِكُمْ. You stay in your houses. That is what Muslims are acting on all today. Stay in your houses. For instance, if it is you stay in your houses without moving out. Some even Muslims, they doesn't have anything to entertain their women in the inside house, like television and all that. She will just stay in the house, quiet, no this thing, no going out like a prisoner. Somebody who is a prisoner, you will remain yourself, been talking to yourself. Like a prisoner, that's how they are keeping some women. If you keep a woman in house, even though she stay in house, you have to have something to entertain, like television and all that, radio and all that. If it is where you to detain, if they detain you in a particular place, in one particular place, say that don't move, don't go out. If you didn't go out, you'll be moving around inside. Because Allah has already created leg for you to move out. So Allah said, "Wakarna fi buyutikum." You stay in your houses. That's the reason why you see many Muslims, they live there. They don't even allow their Muslim to go out. Their women to go out. Afraid enough, they should not in contact with evil, with evil, illegal sex, and all those crimes. Then here, explanation that I want to do today. You can never deceive Allah. No one on the earth can deceive Allah. You see, Allah explained it. If in Surah An-Nur said, الزانية لا ينكح إلا زانية أو مشرك. الزاني لا ينكح إلا زانية أو مشرك، والزانية لا ينكحها إلا زاني أو مشرك. وحرم ذلك على المؤمنين. The person that is committing illegal sex will never marry except woman that is committing illegal sex or the idolater. And then the woman that is committing illegal sex will not marry except the man that is committing illegal sex or the idolater. وَحُرِّمَ ذَلِكَ عَلَى الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. And then that is forbidden for the Muslim. For the mu'min. Look at how Allah, meaning there's no way. If you are committing illegal sin, if you are committing some things, some crime, then you say you will now fold your hand, you hide your hand. Clean after you have committed sin, you now clean your hand. You can't deceive Allah. You see? Then Allah even say here again. Before I explain that one, in Surah Al-Nur, verse 26, Al-Khabisuna lil-Khabisina wal-Khabisuna lil-Khabisat. Bad statement are for bad people, or bad women for bad men, and the bad people for bad statement, meaning bad men are for bad women. وَالطَّيِّبَاتُ لِلطَّيِّبِينَ وَالطَّيِّبُونَ لِلطَّيِّبَاتِ. Good statement are for the good people, meaning good woman for good man. Good people for good statement, meaning good men for good women. Meaning, you see, then Allah says in Surah Al-Azab, 31 verse 35, إنما المسلمين والمسلمات والمؤمنين والمؤمنات والقانتين والقانتات والصادقين والصادقات والصابرين والصابرات والخاشئين والخاشئات والمتصدقين والمتصدقات والصائمين والصائمات والحافظين فروجهم والحافظات والذاكرين الله كثيرا والذاكرات أعد الله لهم مغفرة وأجرا عظيما. إنما المسلمين والمسلمات, very the Muslim, those who submit to Allah in Islam, men and women. وَالْمُؤْمِنِينَ وَالْمُؤْمِنَاتِ, and the believers, men and women, those who believe in Islam also. وَالْقَانِتِينَ وَالْقَانِتَاتِ, and those who are obedient to Allah, men and women. وَالصَّادِقِينَ وَالصَّادِقَاتِ, and those who are truthful, and who are truthful, men and women, in speech and their deed. وَالصَّابِرِينَ وَالصَّابِرَاتِ, and those who are patient, men and women. وَالْخَاشِئِينَ وَالْخَاشِئَاتِ, and those who fear Allah, men and women. وَالْمُتَصَدِّقِينَ وَالْمُتَصَدِّقَاتِ, and those who give zakat element, charity, men and women. وَالْمُتَصَدِّقِينَ, give element, men and women. وَالصَّائِمِينَ وَالصَّائِمَاتِ, and those who perform fasting, religion fasting, men and women. وَالْحَافِظِينَ فُرُوجَهُمْ وَالْحَافِظَاتِ, and those who protect their private part from illegal sex, men and women. And those who guide their private part from illegal sex, meaning remain justice, both men and women. وَالذَّاكِرِينَ اللَّهَ كَثِيرًا وَالذَّاكِرَاتِ. And those who remember Allah so much with their heart and tongues. وَالذَّاكِرَاتِ, men and women. أَعَدَّ اللَّهُ لَهُمْ مَغْفِرَةً وَأَجْرًا عَظِيمًا. Allah has prepared for them forgiveness and a great reward. So look at it, men and Muslim, men and women, mu'min, men and women. Look at what Allah said. Meaning, there's no way for you to say that you deceive Allah. You can't deceive Allah, that's it. So here, what I'm trying to say here is that the kind of behaviors you are, that's the type of the woman Allah will give it to you. If you are the one, any kind of behaviors you are, because Allah is the one that knows what is in the heart. Inna Allah alimun bi zati sudur. If you like, if you get married with your woman, your wife, if she says she's going out to her parent or to her, she want to visit it, don't ever allow her. Don't ever stop her from going out. Don't you ever stop her from going out. If you trust yourself, you know that something that you cannot do, then definitely the kind of woman Allah will give it to you, she will never do that one. The way you are, the way your behaviors is, that is how Allah will give you the kind of, Allah will reward you with woman, with wife. Look at some of the Muslims that is trying to deceive Allah. You will be there committing crime, committing illegal sex, committing all, and then you find them liking to have a righteous woman to marry and then build a mansion, fence it with a very long, tall fence, so that they will not go out commit the crime the way they commit. And then those kind of people, you find them with their women, you find them, they are the worst people. That means you can't deceive Allah. So here, the Allah said that وَقَرْنَ فِي بُيُوتِكُمْ. If you like, when you marry your wife, if she says she's going out, just tell her that do you have any way to go around the world? If you have, I will give you time so that you go and around the world. But if she's going out, Allah says, وَلَا تَبَرَّجْنَ تَبَرَّجَ الْجَاهِلِيَّةِ. When you are don't display with ignorant of all display, meaning don't go out. If you are going out, you go out, you wear your hijab. You wear hijab any way she want to go. If a woman, Muslim woman, wear hijab, enter market, you cannot go near to her because you'll be afraid. Maybe she's a married woman, maybe she's with her husband. All those thoughts will come to you. Then the verse said, وَلَا تَبَرَّجْنَ تَبَرَّجَ الْجَاهِلِيَّةِ الْأُولَى. If you are going out, do not go out like the ignorance, like the people of the old, like ignorant. Here, so here, this place is that the reason why you see today Muslim women, they didn't allow their women to work, to go out for work, because of they just believe in the woman should live at home without going out. And then some of the Muslim, they doesn't have enough money to feed the family. They keep the women in the house without feeding, and then they didn't allow them to go out to go and look for it, because they believe in the وَقَرْنَ فِي بُيُوتِكُمْ. You stay in your house. Without completing the verse, وَلَا تَبَرَّجْنَ تَبَرَّجَ الْجَاهِلِيَّةِ الْأُولَى. If you are going out, don't go out the way the ignorant people used to go out. Meaning you wear hijab if you are going out for business, for work. If you are going out for work, if you are going out for business, don't go out the way the ignorant people used to go out. Meaning you wear your hijab. So that's why I see they detain their women in the house, and then some of them don't even have money to feed their family. If you see the one, if Allah by force, Allah used to translate this verse by force, because some husband, if they don't have money, the woman, if she's tired of staying, she say, I'm sick and tired of this thing, I will find something doing business, and then you find her going to the market. From there you see the family been eating, to be getting feeding there through the woman, through his wife. Allah make open a way. You see, Allah is one that complete. If you are going out, don't go out the way the ignorant people. You wear your hijab. And then you find many people, many Muslims that go to market, used to do business, you find them wearing hijab, doing their business well, and then they leave. You see, Allah is the one that complete that verse by force. Or you find the family that the husband doesn't have enough money to feed the family. Then it is the woman, when she's tired of staying, then you see her starting going out for business or for work, in order so that the family will have something to eat. Then this is one of the extra reasons of beauty of answer. Answer will make sure that this verse is complete. Meaning, women, they will go out for work, for business. They'll move out. But when they are going out, they will wear their hijab, cover their body. That is it. Then again, by not translating this verse that you are seeing, do not go out the way the ignorant people used to go out. By not translating that verse has caused a lot of problem today. And then you find many Muslims today, many people today, they used to go out the way ignorant people used to go out. They wear clothes. Even the hijab today, look at how they disgrace the hijab. Wearing clothes that you'll be seeing the shape of the body. Ignorant. Then, for those ones that used to say that they are deceiving Allah, they will cover that, they will like to marry. If you like, let me put it for instance for you. If you are truthful, and then you know that you are truth, you trust yourself. Then if you marry a woman, if she says anytime she says she want to go out, don't stop her. If she likes, she go to the middle of people, middle of market, in the middle of evil people. No one will ever come near her. That is a protection. It is a protection. If you like, go ahead, allow her to go anywhere. If you trust yourself, allow your woman. If you really trust yourself, allow your woman that you marry. If she says she wants to go out, because Allah give us to choose something, whatever you like, and then He created leg for us to walk. then let her feel free in the world. But when she going out, make sure she wear her hijab correctly. If you like, let her. If she go to the middle of wicked people, evil people, no one will come near her. They won't even know that she's there. But if you didn't trust yourself, you are committing sin, you are committing crime, you are committing like a sex and all that. Then even though you marry a woman, you fence the house tall. You fence it with a tall fence. You won't know the time that somebody will go there and have that illegal sex with her. You won't know where, how come that person enter your house and then have illegal sex with your woman, with your wife. Meaning the behaviors you act. That is how, this is the kind of woman Allah will give it to you. And then your woman, if you like, you get it in the mix of those one that wear hijab. If you like, you get it in the mix of those one that doesn't wear hijab. Allah is the one that knows what is in the heart. If she's your wife, then she will repent. And then she will follow command. And then you will find the behaviors you find you and her, your behaviors is almost the same. That is it. So here, there's no way you can deceive Allah. So here, this is the exact result of of answer. Women, they will go out for work, for business. Move freely. Even you, if they detain you in the house, how will you feel? Like a prisoner, if they detain you in your house like a prisoner, how will you feel? You keep your woman in the house, you didn't allow her to go out, you didn't even provide her need for her completely. Then let her go out and look for it. You did it. You just stopped because of the translation they leave it there like that. Instead of them to complain, then you know that you don't have enough, and then she want to go out, she want to help. Then if you are going out, then don't go out the way the ignorant people used to go out. You mean you go out wearing hijab and then a part of that, by not translating this verse, you look at this website that they're doing, you find women, those dating websites, you find how Muslim women used to go out like ignorant, like people of ignorant, open their body, their private part, those dating websites, like Street Chat, Facebook, and there are many. Open their private part like that. Because of they didn't translate the verse, the incomplete translation. Meaning what I'm trying to say, they are not acting on it. That's why you see them going out like ignorant. That is it. So this is the exact reason of answer. We make sure that women go out for work, for business. But if they are going out, do not go out the way the ignorant people used to go out. Meaning you go out, you wear your hijab. Cover your body. That is it. As a result of this thing that these Muslims are doing today, of not allowing women incomplete of this verse, translation of this verse, as a result of that, of detain their women in the house without providing for them. That's why I see other religions used to call religion of Islam, the Muslim people, they are wicked, they are heartless. Allah is wicked, Allah is heartless. Allah is so wicked, Allah is so heartless. Because of what? Because of the incomplete of the translation of the verse of one. Some other people will say that how can this happen? That a woman will live in the house, you don't provide for her, and then you didn't allow her to go and look for it. He doesn't have human right. You see, it's not right. The way Allah created with leg, that's how Allah created her with leg. The way Allah created with heart, that's how Allah created them with a heart. Then the way you are doing things, that's how. So if it were you to detain you in the house without those things, like a prisoner, how will you feel? If you tire, would say you'll be moving inside, talking to yourself. So you complete the verse. If she said she's tired of staying inside, she wants to stroll, then wear your hijab. When you are going out, wear your hijab, go out, free yourself. When you are done, you want to come up back to house, you come back. Let the woman you must let her feel free on Allah's earth. The only thing, make sure the command of Allah inside her one that He say, she follow it exactly. But don't force them in this thing. You translate the Quran, translate the verse of Quran, incomplete translation, using them. That's a force. And then some of them even committing crime. You go outside, commit crime, and then you see pretending want to marry righteous woman. So that's it. So Army Islam will make sure that women, they can stay there in the house, and then they can go out. And then if they are going out, they will go out and wear their hijab. Exactly the way the verse says. Assalamu alaikum.